We are down here in the St. John's Harbor to make sea salt. We are just on the opposite side of the harbor from Signal Hill. It's a nice little harbor down here, just outside of the Narrows. The seawater here is very clean and fresh, and we are going to use it to make sea salt. First step we do is get the seawater. The water out here is almost perfectly clear, and as a result, it's going to be perfect for us to use. Okay, we are back from our trip out to Fort Amherst here, and we're about to start making some sea salt. Got a little coarse metal filter here. I'm just going to strain the water through here. As you can see, hardly anything is coming out of the water here. The water here is so clear. I'll just get any little particles out of the way. And there we go. Basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to boil the salt water down about 50%, and then I'm going to put it out in the driveway for step 3 and let it evaporate by sunlight. But first thing we're going to do is just boil it down halfway and just concentrate the salt water. Okay, so the sea salt water here has been on the stove for a couple hours and started to reduce down. As you can see, it's starting to get a little soupy here. You can see some salt crystals starting to form on the top and bottom of the water. This is just about done. I'm going to give this another couple minutes here, and then I'm going to transfer it to a large flat baking sheet. This right here, basically, and then it's going to go out in the driveway where the rest of the water can evaporate off, and we'll get our salt out of it. Okay, well, it has been a couple days here now, and it looks like our salt is pretty much finished. Taking it out here, you can see it's pretty much dried out, and it's just caked a little bit. It's still a little bit of moisture in here, so it probably needs another couple hours, but as you can see, all the extra moisture is gone out of here, and pretty much the only thing left is the salt. So all I need to do is let this finish drying out and then grind it up in a salt mill, and we're good to go. In this case, we use a mortar and pestle. Here's some salt we ground up from a batch that we made just last week. The salt in the tray below us there is from about 10 liters of water, and I would suggest that maybe without weighing it, this is probably a little less than a kilogram of salt, so maybe somewhere around 1.5 pounds. So not bad really for minimal effort, and really only a couple buckets of water, and there you go. Delicious.